Alright, what's up guys, Gamer Pim here. Bringing you some domination on Hanoi. I really don't want to talk about the gameplay, really. This isn't my best game. I've done way better. There's so many things that I have a problem with right now at this level in my prestige. Like, I really hate that I don't have my pro perks. And I'm really not too fond of the weapons that I keep dying by. And basically what I want to talk about is good teamwork advice and some things that have been bothering me, and hopefully it gets my point across and helps other people understand like how I play and why sometimes I do better than other people. The first thing that I notice when I get into firefights is that I'm strafing to the left and right a lot, and that creates a little bit of room for you to just hold your left trigger down, right? Your left finger or whatever you got. If you don't have a left finger, I don't know how to help you. But and you can just hold that down. You don't even really have to move the right thumbstick that much, and just shoot down. And I normally get a lot of kills that way. And I noticed that I die to that method a lot. Like if somebody comes running up to me with an SMG and they're just gonna spray me and they strafe to the right, that I'm gonna miss more with my assault rifle. And they're gonna plow right through me. And the other things that I really don't like about this game is the overuse of weapons. I try to use the weapons that I don't see people using, and then like I see everybody using the AK-74, and maybe I'll see people using the Galil a lot, but mostly, if you check my my most killed by weapon, it's the AK-74, because it's an overused gun, because it's so good. I always die to that gun, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's just how I play, if I should have a different weapon up close, but I've used the AK-74 for my whole last prestige, and I beasted it out. That thing is a rockin' gun, and that's exactly why it's overpowered. If a player like me has that gun, then I rarely do bad. And if like a newer player has that gun and I have my big assault rifle that can't spray like normal people can, well then like the submachine guns can, then I'm at a disadvantage already, because these guys have the best gun in the game, and they're just going to plow a few shots into me, and then I'm dead. So that's something I really have a problem with this game. I get so frustrated dying by it. Something else is drop shotting, which isn't that big of a deal to me if I kill you, but if you're killing me with your little drop shots, I'm gonna throw down. I'm gonna send you a little message. Just kidding. I don't send messages. Another thing I would like to point out is that if your teammate is looking in a direction, don't look that way too. I mean, you're gonna get us both killed in that particular situation, because I'm gonna kill. Both of us are gonna have to shoot at the same guy. I'm probably gonna kill him, and then you're gonna start complaining that I killed him, and then there's gonna be the ghost guy that comes behind us and then kills us both. And so what I do if I notice somebody's looking down a certain way is I turn around and I go the other way, or I defend a different angle, because I don't want to share my kills, and I know you don't want to share your kills, and so we're both going to try to get the guy that's in front of us, and then we're both going to die because someone's going to come behind us. There's a pretty good example of that on this one, where I'm looking through the window down to B, and somebody was right behind me looking down too, and a guy just comes up behind us, sprays us, and we're dead. And I was extremely frustrated at that point. Normally I'll play for a couple hours. Tonight I didn't play for that much. I was so frustrated with this game, and the teammates that I'm playing with, and I have nothing against the guys that we're playing with. It's just that sometimes I wish that everybody played like I do, and that so I know what people are gonna do. Like right here, I thought he was gonna go up, and so I tried to run away. See, what I did there was he's over there trying to get in the window, and so I don't want to be trying to get in the window too, so people can come up behind us and kill us. I'm gonna turn around and shoot somebody else. And a lot of people don't do that. They'll wait their turn to get through the window and get shot in the back, and that's a big thing that people don't understand. And it's a big way that I get most of my kills, is that I'm always trying to look at places where people don't normally look, and maybe not don't normally look, but aren't looking at that particular time, and people think, oh well, I'll just come through this way, and they won't notice me behind them. Well, I'm already looking that way, and so you're going to die. But if both our teammates, if I'm looking the same way as my teammate, we're not going to notice the guy coming behind us, and we're going to die. And that would be another big problem that I have. I can't say anything else is too bad. I really don't know. It's just I don't have my pro perks, and if I don't have my pro perks, I'm a grumpy puss. So yeah, if you like, you can consider me a slayer on my teams, but I would like to think of myself as an objective slayer, and what that would be is someone who's defending a position like I normally do. I don't push up too hard most of the time. In this game is not a very good example, but most of the time I don't push up too hard. I'm normally defending a flag, and if I notice that a flag next to me is being captured, I'm not afraid to turn around and go take it. I'm not going to give somebody orders to go defend a flag that I could very easily defend myself. And that's something I think people don't get as many kills as they could from, because they don't bother defending the flags that they're closest to. And you'll see a lot of what we call randoms running to the red objective on domination, which would be the enemy's objective, and they get wrecked on their way over there, and they're not getting a good KD because they're not bothering to defend the objectives which the other team is trying to get themselves. And so it's kind of like putting a lure in the water, in a sense, with a bunch of fish, and you just want them to come take a look at the lure and kill them when they're coming over there. And another problem I have is how many bullets it's taking me lately to kill people. I don't know if it's my connection, but that is definitely a big deal to me. There was a kill cam that we had where I put maybe my whole clip into a guy, and then he fell into last stand. Don't get me started on last stand. I will complain till your ears fall off because of how much it should not have been in this game. Just lately I've been bored of this game. I really just want to try a different game. I don't know what there is really, but yeah, I want to find a game to do a let's play with, so that I can get my first experience into a game and see what things look like and how my reactions to things will be. And I want it to be a scary game. I don't want it to be the kind of game that you get into and you're just kind of walking around and having a good time. I want it to be intense. I want to be scared, and I want to have the reactions that are real, so that people are fascinated by it, maybe think it's kind of funny, and so yeah, that's why I want to do Let's Plays. This game, I love the Call of Duty series, but it's just getting a little old for me. The same maps every time. I know that that's the same for every game, that you're not going to get different places every time. I don't know, I kind of just wish that I would be more into doing the same things over and over again. So anyways, that's the end of the video.